Good morning, everybody. It's me and my shadow. And I got out here a little late today. So it's going to be pretty warm out, so we'll see how long we last. We're going to look around, see if we can find some things and stuffs. Alright, so I had to kind of change things up today. The channel out here has shifted around quite a bit. Waters are up higher than what was reading online, and the area I was hoping to hunt today is actually completely submerged by quite a bit. So, but that's just how the river is. It's always shifting around. It's a giant blender, moving material everywhere. A bunch of other areas that I was hoping to hunt as a backup today are also now silted in, like hundreds of square yards, completely covered in 2-3 feet of sand. That's just happened in the last week. And that's basically without any rain too. But that's how this river is, so you just have to adapt. You always have to be prepared to be doing something different, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's taken me a while to actually get onto some gravel, but I finally found some, as you can see. And it looks like a pretty good little spot here. I don't know how big it is, but mostly pea gravel, but I've been enjoying hunting pea gravel lately, so let's see what turns up. Alright, sorry for the wind. Looks like I've come upon my first flake. Yeah, it is. So if nothing else, we got a flake. Unfortunately, for like the third or fourth hunt in a row, I forgot my fines pouch again, so I'll be walking out. Well, walking out with a pocket full of stuff wouldn't be a bad thing to have to complain about, but I've got a pocket full of thing so far. There's a whole cluster of crinoids in there. New Kellogg's clustered crinoids. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. There's a bunch in there. The more you look at it, the more you can see. I might just keep that.
We should examine it under the microscope.
As you can see, the water hunting conditions are pretty good today. Water's decently clear and not moving too fast, so I've kind of switched things up. I've gotten off of some of the pea gravel and whatnot, and I've switched it up into the water because I'm seeing a lot of exposed gravel in the water here. So we're going to walk this for a while and see if we have any luck in it. I haven't had too much luck yet today. I found a few more flakes, but nothing too crazy. A few little flakes in there, piece of tooth. You've seen some of that already. All right, enough yapping. I don't know if I already mentioned earlier, but I got these little water boots here, and one of the benefits of them is I can just kind of walk out to wherever I want to. I don't have to worry about with the rubber boots filling them up with water and having to dump them out over and over. Those rubber boots get really hot too. But actually, Jake Matthews recommended these to me. They've got them at Academy for 30 bucks. That's where I got mine. That's where he got his. They've actually got a couple different brands. I can't remember the name of this brand, but they've got them there. They're both like $30, $45. I think one's 45, one's 30. But today's the maiden voyage for mine. Yeah, they've definitely got an application for them. Some annoying things about them too. Sand gets down into them and kind of rubs your feet, but oh well. See that little slot right there? I just flipped this out of it. A beautiful little scraper. I even knew it was something, but it was just, I spotted it and I didn't have time to stop myself from flipping it out so quickly. I was just too excited. So sorry you didn't get to share with in the exact moment with me, but boy, that's isn't that nice? That's gonna be some Bixby black material. Very common material around here. I believe that's all there. They would have been using this as the working edge up here, and well, obviously the Cortex is back behind it, but yes, that would have been a good one for the tripod. Oh well. Alright, so I've got something pretty cool down in the water right here. I already picked it up because I thought I was just picking up a flake. But it's something more than a flake, but I haven't really examined it. As soon as I realized it was flaked bifacially, I just kind of dropped it back down and got the camera out. I think we're looking at the base of something. It's snapped up here. Yeah, it's got a notch on the left side and a notch on the right side. I can't tell if that snap has been reworked. It almost looks like it's got some touch-up work on it, but I can't tell. I don't think so. I think it's snapped. I'll look at it closer when I get home, but okay, cool. Some kind of heat-treated material, it looks like. Oh, I got this carp trapped. I wish I was gonna get out of this pickle. This one doesn't seem to mind me, but he's gonna find out I'm here pretty soon. There you go. Alright folks, that's gonna call it, or I'm gonna call it a day right there. Boy, that last big rain and that I got caught out in my last video, it brought in a lot of sand. It's hard to even quantify, but like, it's several square miles of sand that's about, gotta be 2 or 3 feet deep, maybe more, and everything's just buried right now. Didn't get to get on a lot of fresh gravel because of that today, but that's all right. Had fun. Tried out the new boots. They're okay. I can see some good applications for them. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Have fun. Well, there's that little scraper I found right there, and I thought this would be a decent way to show you guys my 2024 frame so far. This frame is just everything that goes in it. My rule for it is it has to be 75% there, as in 75% of the arrowhead has to be present, but if more than that of it is broken off, then it doesn't go in. So I've got a box with some other, quite a few other little broken pieces from this year, but this is the 75% or more frame. Let's take a look at that scraper. Not a bad little frame so far. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I've had some good finds this year. Not a lot of finds, but some good ones. Some very good ones. All right, there's that little knife or scraper. I believe it's all there. It's all Cortex on the backside. I like that piece a lot. It's kind of slim pickings out there, but I'm glad I found that piece. I don't find a lot of these little round scrape. I don't really know what you call this, a knife or a scraper. I suppose they probably used it for all sorts of purposes, but little hide scraper, little thumb scraper, something like that. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.